have a couple items over $300 because it's a wish list. Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Mary, and today I have for you my Christmas wish list video. So I do a wish list every single year. Can't help myself. Fun fact, I'm the youngest of 6, and so if you know any people who are the youngest in their family or anything like that, you know, we kind of have, I'm not gonna call myself spoiled, but I am definitely used to being like the center of attention. So as the center of attention, I have to make sure everybody knows what I want. Nah, but for real, I do like to make a wish list just because me and my siblings, we usually do a Secret Santa just because there's so many of us. And so buying 5 gifts every year is not necessarily like what we want to do. And so we do Secret Santa so that everybody can get one person and get them one like really nice gift, and if you want, you can get other people like smaller gifts and stuff. We use the app Elfster, actually, if you haven't heard of it. It's an app that lets you do a Secret Santa exchange, and so you can just add everybody to the app by their emails and everyone gets a notification, and then in the app or on the website you can add stuff to your wish list. So I'm actually going to be, this is like my true wish list. I didn't make this for this video. This is truly what's on my Elfster app. And so yeah, so you can do like most wanted, you can link the items, you can put notes in the app, and I just really like it. So I've been setting up our Christmas exchange every year since like, I want to say like 2015. Okay, so I have 11 items on my wish list, and of course, last time I said I was going to pop stuff on the screen and put it on the opposite side. So I'm going to pop all the items up on the screen somewhere, very much somewhere, so that y'all can see what they are. On Elfster, you can set a limit, like a price limit for like how much the items can be. This year, it's $300, which is, you know, not too crazy. I have a couple items over $300 because it's a wish list. So I'm starting off with my most wanted items. So I have 3 items for most wanted, and the first thing is, of course, shoes. It seems to be a running theme. But they are the Yeezy foam runners in Vermilion, which is the red color. When I saw that these were coming out over the summertime, I was like, I absolutely need to have them. If you're a true like Kanye fan, then you know about the Red Octobers. That's probably the first sneaker I actually actively saw out. Wasn't Jordans, wasn't anything like that. It was in Red Octobers. Since I cannot get the Red Octobers and I could not buy them resale, the foam runners will work. So I have a pair of foam runners already. I wear them all the time. Those are low-key like my version of slides, and so I thought the red ones would be really cute to actually like wear in a planned outfit kind of thing. So yeah, so that is the first thing on my wish list. So next up is from the latest collection from Hanifa. That just dropped a couple of weeks ago. Runway show was amazing. Like everything about it was super duper bomb. And so there was one dress, but I don't remember seeing this dress in any of the clips, but it is the Raven leather dress. This dress, I can't really explain how I feel about it. I think this dress is so bomb and so beautiful, and I think it would look so good on me. Like one of my favorite features about myself is my legs, and this dress has that really nice like cutout on it, and so I think that that would look so good. Low-key, I want to wear it for my birthday in May, so that's why it's in my most wanted. Purple is not even a color I gravitate towards, to be completely honest, but the like structure and design of this dress is just so cute, and so it's over $300, but I put it on my list because I think I need to have it. It's actually not sold out in my size, so if I don't get it for Christmas, I might have to get it. I just think it's such a pretty dress. The last of my most wanted items is by a brand called NDG Paris. I think I first saw them, I don't even know. I want to say I first saw it on Tierra Walker, but it might have been somebody else. And so they have a very Birkin inspired paisley print bag, and it comes in 3 different sizes if I'm not mistaken. And so the one that I put on my wish list is the green paisley Jane 25. I just think it's really, really cute. This bag comes in a lot of different colors, and there's a khaki and a white that I really, really liked, but the khaki, color-wise, I have something similar, so I was like, okay, maybe not that. And then the white, I don't know, like, I like it, and I'll probably get it as like a second bag. So, but the green I don't have. I do actually have a green paisley bag, but I don't have a green paisley bag in this style. So I put this on my list as well because I thought it would be really, really cute. It does come in red and blue, which I really, really like, but I think just to be like culturally aware, I wouldn't get a red or blue paisley bag personally. So green it is, and that is the last of my most wanted items for this Christmas wish list. So next up, I have 8 other things. They're pretty simple, so I'll just go. They're not necessarily in any kind of order, kind of, but not really. So the first thing on here is a Brooklinen robe. So Brooklinen has been sponsoring all the girlies, and so I keep seeing it. Most recently, I saw it on Aaliyah's face, of course, and she was showing a towel set, but it was like a waffle towel set, which I actually really like waffle, like the whole like waffle knit kind of stuff, but it comes in a robe, and I really, really wanted a new like shower robe. I have a terry cloth robe that I use when I get out the shower, and I just got a like really plush robe that I want to wear like around the house, not after the shower. So I need a new shower robe because that terry one, I actually got it for Christmas, but that thing is just ragged at this point. It's definitely time for an upgrade. And so I just threw this on here because I thought it would be a really nice, like, that's a nice Christmas gift. So next up on my list is a Zara Discovery perfume set. So if you're like living and breathing, you know that Zara perfumes are that girl right now. So they've really blown up this year. I definitely knew that Zara had nice smelling perfumes, but never paid any attention to them until their collaboration with Jo Malone, which I think actually came out last year. They have a new set of fragrances, and I'm just pulling it up right now. They had it at the Zara when I was in Vegas. I haven't personally seen it at any Zara's here in Dallas. Some of the names of them, in case y'all are wondering, are Energetically New York, Magnificently Dubai. So I think they're named after different cities. So you can get like a discovery set of 8 on the Zara site, and I thought that would be, that's like a stocking stuffer or something. You can find Zara fragrances, but to actually see testers in the store is very hit or miss, and so I want to smell all of them. So I really think that the discovery set is a good way to do that. So yeah. Next up on my list, which was actually in my 2022 wish list as well, are a pair of Loewe sunglasses. I'm not going to talk about them too much because I talked about them in that video, but really love those sunglasses. If I don't get them for Christmas, which I'm probably not, I'm gonna get them for myself. So next up on my list is a speaker. So I've been living in my apartment for a year and a half, and I don't have a speaker. I have a very loud TV. It's a Sony TV. I have Apple TV, so I can play music off of it, but I can't hear that music in my shower. So on my list, I have a Yui Mega Boom. And I have the Yui Mega Boom 3. I used to have a Yui Boom in college, but I lent it to somebody and they broke it. Like, it came back broken, unfortunately. And I never replaced it after that. It's super duper loud. It's really cute. So I feel like I need a speaker so I can listen to, like, truly listen to music in the shower, because that is essential. So next up on my list is something that is actually out of stock. So in the notes on Elfster, I literally told whoever gets me, I was like, you can also give me a gift card for if the item does come back in stock. It is a bag from Brandon Blackwood. It is the standard Sophia bag, brown croc embossed with gold hardware. I actually wanted the original, which has silver hardware, and I first saw this on Natasha S's channel. She had shown it in like a get ready with me, and I was like, I really like that bag. And I don't have any brown bags, and so I had been eyeing that one for a while. And then in this last collection that he did, maybe like a couple weeks ago, maybe like 2 months ago at this point, there was one with gold hardware in that collection. I missed the drop. Like, I completely forgot about it or something, or I got my times mixed up or something, and I was so hurt because I was like, I need that bag. Right after I realized I missed it, I emailed them and I was like, is this coming back in stock? Because some of the bags are limited edition. They said that they couldn't tell me. So I check it every couple of days just to see if somebody returned one or something, but nothing so far. But yeah, if that comes back in stock, I would like that bag, for real. Just not even just for my wish list, I actually need it. Like, it fills a gap in my closet, so need that. Next up on my list is another fragrance, actually, and it is by Byredo. I did have a Byredo fragrance in my 2022 wish list, but it wasn't this one. This one is still pricey, but more reasonably priced. The scent is Mojave Ghost. I love that scent. If you can get into a department store to go smell it, I think they have Byredo at Neiman Marcus. I know they don't have it at all the department stores, but I'm pretty sure they have it at Neiman Marcus for sure. So if you can get in there to go smell it, it just smells so good. I will read y'all the notes. So the top note is ambrette. The heart is magnolia, sandalwood, and violet. Already got me with the magnolia and sandalwood. I love that. I buy candles with both of those scents all the time. And then the base is cedarwood, chantilly musk, and crisp amber. It just smells so, it's a very fresh scent to me, but also kind of like just a little woodsy. And so I really like it, and I'd love to get it for Christmas. So I think fragrances, I never realized why fragrances were a good gift. I always thought they were like, that's cheap. Like, no, these fragrances are expensive. So I would love to get that for Christmas too. Next up is another fragrance, actually, and that is Scarlet Poppy by Jo Malone. So I first smelled this in Sephora, and the only reason I smelled it is because it had such a pretty red bottle. Like, I thought the bottle was so pretty, so I was like, okay, let me smell that. So bottles are very important, honestly. So I smelled it, and it did not smell like any of the other fragrances in the store. So when I smelled that one, I was like, ooh. So let me read y'all the scent notes for that. This is a cologne intense. The difference between a cologne and a perfume is the wear time, if I'm not mistaken. So perfumes have longer wears. So look at that. The top note of this one is ambrette. So clearly I like that. I've never really heard of this before, but I clearly like that scent. And then the heart note is Scarlet Poppy, which is a floral. And then the base note is tonka bean. So yeah, this is a perfect fragrance. I definitely recommend smelling it. They have it at Sephora and anywhere that they sell Jo Malone. So like Macy's, I think they sell Jo Malone at all the department stores, actually. So definitely go smell this. If you like tonka bean, then you will probably like this fragrance. It smells so good. The last item on my list is actually a ring from David Yurman. This ring is called the Renaissance Ring with pearls, 14K yellow gold and diamonds. And so this is $150 over the limit. But I got a little connect. And so, you know, it still will be over the limit that we set, but I was like, let me just, you know, shoot. I really like this ring, and I want it in a mixed metal color. I've really been into mixing metals lately, as y'all can tell. I wear these all the time. And so I've really been into mixing metals, and I just think that this is such a pretty and classic ring. Everything on here, if I don't get, I'm gonna buy myself, and I'm only getting one item. So I got a lot of purchases that I'll probably be making throughout 2022. But yeah, so that is the last item on my Christmas wish list. So if you made it to the end of the video, thank you for watching my Christmas wish list. I know that Christmas is quickly approaching, but hopefully you got some inspo for some items that you want to try. Please like this video, comment down below something on your Christmas wish list, and subscribe for more. Vlogmas continues.